Have a very good morning, all of my dear students. Students, in our today topic, I am going to explain about the active voice. The first of all, it is very necessary to know about the what is the voice. Active voice. A verb is in the active voice. Its form shows that the person or thing denoted by the subject does something. In other words, is the doer of the action. A verb is in the active voice. Its form shows that the person or thing denoted by the subject does something. In other words, is the doer of the action. And what is the passive voice? It forms shows that something is done to the person or thing denoted by the subject. So it is called the passive voice. There are some rules. Before to converting the active voice into the passive voice, there are some rules and we must have to keep these things into our mind. The first rules of this kind is subject of the active voice become the object in the passive voice. Subject of the active voice become the object in the passive voice, and object of the active voice become the subject in the passive voice. Pronouns should be used as per requirement. Pronouns should be used as the subject required. Tense will be used as per rules. Tense will be used as per the rules. By is used before the agent. So students, the tense is one of the important aspect in this voice. If the active voice will be in simple present tense, if the active voice is in the simple present tense, suppose that kill or kills. Here kill is in the verb main form and kills is used for only for the singular subject. When the singular subject in the sentence, if the singular subject is there, then we use the singular verb. So, and for the plural subject, main verb is used. If the active voice is in the simple present tense, the passive voice will be converted in this way. Am is the and verb third form. Am is the verb third form. It means that help, helped, kill, killed, eat, eaten. Let's take an example for the simple present tense. If the active voice is in the simple present tense, I killed the snake. Look at the sentence very carefully. I killed the snake. So I is the subject, kill is the verb, and the snake is the object. Here I is the subject in the active voice. I is the subject in the active voice, and the object is snake. When we are converting the active into the passive voice, it will be like that. The object becomes the subject as per the rules, and subject will be the object in passive voice. The snake is killed by me. Look at there. Here in the active voice, the snake is the object and I is the subject. But while we converting the active into passive form, active voice into passive form, the object become the subject and subject become the object. The snake is killed by me. Why we have used there is in kill according to the rules. Am is our verb third form. So the snake is the singular subject, then we use there is, and verb third form kill is killed. After that, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, If the active voice is in the present continuous tense, am is a verb 4 form, it means that ing form, then it will be converted in the passive voice in this way. Am is our being verb third form. Am is our being verb third form. Let's take an example. Active voice, we are eating apples. We are eating apples. In the passive form, it will be formed like that. Apples, here apples is in the plural form, in the plural. So apples, and we use the R for the plural. Apples are being eaten by us. Why we have used the being? Because as per the rules, when the active voice is in the present continuous tense, in the passive form, we will use am is are according to the subject. Am is are will be applicable according to the subject, and plus we will use their being and verb third form. So we are eating apples in the passive form, it will be formed like that. Apples are being eaten by us. Apples are being eaten by us. We are helping the children. We are helping the children. The children are being helped by us. After that, present perfect tense. After that, present perfect tense. If our present perfect tense structure is has, have, verb third form, has, have, and the verb third form, so if the active voice will be in the present perfect tense, or active voice is in the present perfect tense, it will be converted in the passive voice in this way. Has, have been, verb third form. Has, have been, verb third form. Let's take an example. Active voice, I have completed the word. Look at there. Here I is the subject, and have completed it is in the present perfect tense. I have completed the work. Here work is in the object in the active voice, and I is the subject. While we converting this one into the passive one, the word here, what is the work is the work become the subject in the passive voice. The work has been completed by me. The work has been completed by me. So I think that all of you understand very clearly that it is this sentence is in the present perfect tense, and present perfect structure is has a verb third form. So active voice is in the present perfect tense. I have completed the word. As according to the rules, we know that subject become the object and object become the subject in the passive voice. So the work has been completed by me. Present perfect continuous tense, it has no passive form or no change. After that, simple past tense. Simple past tense structure is subject verb 2 plus object. When the active voice, if the active voice is in the simple past tense, then it will be converted in the passive voice with was, were plus verb third form. It will be converted in the passive voice with was, were plus verb third form. Just look at this in the sentence. Active voice, he helped the poor. Here he is the subject, help is the verb. He helped the poor. He is the subject and the poor is the object. So while we converting this one into the passive voice, it will be like that. The poor was held by him. The poor was held by him. Past continuous tense. So I think that all of you had understood this thing, and it is very easy to understand about the how you will convert the any active voice into the passive voice. Only you have to keep some things into your mind according the rules and their tense, and the pronouns as per required by the subject. Past continuous tense. Active. If the active voice is in the past continuous tense, was where verb ing form, it will be converted in the passive voice in this way. Was where being verb third form. Let's take an example. I was writing a note. I was writing a note. So in the passive form it will be a note was being written by me. A note was being written by me. Here look at there. I is the subject in the active voice and a note is the object. While we converting this one, object become the subject and subject become the object. After that, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense structure is had plus verb third form, and passive in the passive form it will be like that. It will be formed like that. Had been plus verb third form. Let's take an example. Active voice. He had caught the ball. He is the subject and the ball is the object. So in the passive form, the ball had been caught by him. The ball had been caught by him. Past perfect continuous tense, no passive form. Simple future tense, active voice. Simple future tense. If our active voice will be in the simple future tense, it will be converted in the passive voice in this way. Shall be will be verb third form. Let's take it. It is an example there. I shall play cricket. I shall play cricket. So I is the subject and cricket is the object. So in the passive form, cricket will be played by me. Cricket will be played by me. Future continuous tense, no passive form. Future perfect tense, if our active voice will be in the future perfect tense, and future perfect tense structure is shall have, will have, verb third form. So it will be in the passive form, formed like this way. Shall have been, will have been, verb third form. We shall have played cricket. We shall have played cricket. The crickets will have been played by us. Future perfect continuous tense, no change, no passive form. So students, in this today video topic we have learnt about the voice and their rules. So in our further video we are going to discuss about on another topic. Have a good day.